Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our life complete. Roger Karras. Life is made up of many things, but our dogs are an essential ingredient to make it complete. They bring us joy, love, and companionship, and make our days brighter. Don't underestimate the role your dog plays in your life. No matter how little money and possessions you have, having a dog makes you rich. Louis Sabin. This Louis Sabin quote is true proof that the love a dog offers is priceless. No matter how many material possessions you have, having a dog is wealth in itself. Dogs teach us that love is the most valuable currency we can have in our lives, and that happiness is not related to the size of our bank account. Having a dog reminds us that what really matters is the love, friendship, and loyalty we share with those we love. So if you have a dog, consider yourself a very lucky person, as you have wealth that many others will never have. Dogs are proof that happiness can be found in simple things. Our dogs teach us that happiness doesn't have to be complicated. They find joy in the simplest things in life: a walk in the park, a new toy, a belly rub. They show us that often the most valuable things are the simplest. They teach us to slow down and appreciate the things that really matter. Dogs don't have envy, resentment, or discontent. They just love unconditionally. This quote reminds us of one of the most defining characteristics of our furry friends: the unconditional love they have for us. They don't care about what we have or what we are. They just love us for who we are. They don't judge, they don't criticize, and they don't resent. They live in the present moment and teach us to do the same. They teach us that true love has no limits and that it is possible to love without reservation. There is no love in the world like the love of a dog. Mira Grant. The love of dogs is a powerful and unbeatable force. They love us without judgment or expectations, and they teach us the true meaning of faithfulness. When you feel discouraged or alone, remind yourself of the pure, unconditional love your dog has for you. Love is a dog following you around. Charles M. Schultz. Love is a wonderful feeling that can be expressed in many ways, and a dog that follows you everywhere is one of them. When you find a love like this, cherish and appreciate it, as it is a precious gift that not everyone has. You know you found true love when your dog looks at you more fondly than ever. True love is a feeling that transcends words and can be seen in small gestures, like a gentle look from your dog. When you find that love, hold on tight and enjoy every moment, as it is something to be treasured and cherished. Dogs have a way of finding people who need them and filling the void in their hearts. Tom Jones. Sometimes we feel empty and alone, but our dogs always know how to fill those spaces in our hearts. They give us love, companionship, and comfort, and they remind us that we are never truly alone. A dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than it loves itself. Josh Billings. Self-love is important, but the love our dogs give us is unparalleled. They put our needs before their own and love us unconditionally. When you feel like no one else cares about you, remember the love your dog has for you. My dog's love taught me to be a better human being. This quote is a true declaration of love to a dog. The relationship with our furry companions is very special, and they often teach us things about ourselves that we didn't even know existed. The unconditional love our dogs give us teaches us to be more empathetic, compassionate, and patient. They help us to see the world in a more positive light and to focus on the important things in life. Having a dog is a journey that teaches us to be better, more loving, and kinder human beings. The love we receive from our dogs is a never-ending gift and will always remind us of the person we can become if we allow ourselves to be guided by love. A dog's love is a bond that no circumstances can shake. Bedlington Terrier Club of America. A dog's love is unconditional and is one of the greatest gifts we can receive in our lives. Even when everything seems to be crumbling around us, our dogs are there to support and love us. They are a constant presence in our lives, and this gives us a sense of security and stability that is hard to find elsewhere. If you have a dog in your life, remember to appreciate the love he has for you and make sure you return that love whenever you can. There's nothing like a dog to make you feel loved. Dog lover. Having a dog in your life is one of the best ways to experience true love. Dogs don't judge, don't cheat, and don't care about your appearance or social status. They just love you unconditionally. They are always happy to see you no matter how long your day has been. They are an inexhaustible source of joy and love, and make us feel loved and valued every day. If you've ever been lucky enough to have a dog in your life, you know how special that kind of love is. No pet is perfect, but every pet is perfect for someone. When it comes to finding a pet, it's important to remember that no animal is perfect. But that doesn't mean you can't find the perfect pet for you. All animals have their own personalities, needs, and quirks, but with a little patience and love, you can find an animal that's perfect for you. So if you're looking for a new member to your family, don't give up. The perfect pet could be right in front of you, waiting for you to give it a chance. Dogs show us that unconditional love is possible. Unknown author. This quote is a real-life lesson. Dogs are capable of loving their owners unconditionally, regardless of their appearance, behavior, or financial situation. They teach us the importance of accepting people for who they are and loving them non-judgmentally. Be yourself and love unconditionally like a dog. A dog is the best friend anyone can have. Dogs are more than pets, they are true friends. They offer us unconditional love and support and teach us to be more patient, understanding, and generous. A dog never judges its owners and is always ready to cheer them up and make them happy. So if you have a dog, consider yourself lucky to have such a faithful and loyal friend. Dogs have a way of healing wounds we didn't even know we had. Dogs are true experts at taking care of their owners, especially when they are going through difficult times. They have the ability to sense our emotions and offer us the comfort we need. Dogs help us deal with loneliness, sadness, and depression by reminding us that we are not alone. So if you are going through a tough time, hug your dog and let him heal your wounds. A dog's love is like a bright beacon on a dark night. It lights our way and guides us home. A dog's love is like a light that illuminates our path in times of darkness. They help us get through the tough times and guide us to a safe and happy place. Dogs are our most trusted companions and remind us of the importance of having a home, a family, and someone to love. So if you have a dog, let him be the light that lights your way and guides you home. Dogs don't need words to understand us. Their love is expressed in actions. Our dogs are amazing at reading our emotions and expressing their love for us without saying a word. They understand us by our tone of voice, our body language, and our facial expressions. They are able to sense when we are happy, sad, angry, or frustrated, and they are always there to comfort us. Your love is expressed in actions such as a lick on the face, a hug, or simply being there for us when we need it. A dog's love is like a gold coin, valuable and eternal. The love we receive from our dogs is truly valuable and lasting. He is priceless and cannot be bought. It is a pure, sincere, and unconditional love that enriches and transforms us. A dog's love is eternal no matter what happens. He will always be there for us, even when everyone else has abandoned us. Dogs are a constant reminder that life is meant to be lived in the present moment. Our furry friends teach us to live in the present moment and to enjoy every moment of life. They don't worry about the past or the future. They live in the present moment, enjoying every minute. They remind us that life is precious and that we should cherish every moment because we never know what tomorrow has in store. Dogs are masters at teaching us about the joy of living. Our furry friends are masters at teaching us the joy of living. They live every moment with enthusiasm and energy, and they always find reasons to be happy. They show us that life is meant to be enjoyed and that we should be grateful for every day we have. They teach us to laugh, play, and be happy. Dogs don't need words to understand us. Their love is expressed in actions. Dogs are truly amazing in the way they communicate with us. They don't need words to express their love and faithfulness. Instead, they use their actions to show how much they love us and value our company. They follow us everywhere, protect us, cheer us up, and comfort us when we are sad. His unconditional love is something we should all seek to learn, as it teaches us to love without expectations or limitations. They are a true example of how effective and sincere communication can be without the need for words.